Welcome back to my channel, Coin Lady. I'm happy to see you all again. Is it true that Ripple retained 1.3 billion XRP upon the unlock of escrow? You guessed it. Mac attack XRP has stoked even greater anticipation that the Ripple SEC case will shortly conclude. This video was released on the same day as the first of the month escrow drop. So if you were watching yesterday, you know that many transactions took place within 2 hours, and we wanted to let you know about a new development. In the first batch, there were 7 fund movements that moved 1.1 billion XRP to 3 separate wallets and 800 million XRP into escrow. This is an unusually large amount, considering that the escrow is only supposed to hold 1 billion XRP. Remarkably, in the first batch, Ripple moved 200 million, then 300 million, and the firm sent 500 million. Basically, these transactions transferred 1 billion XRP to 3 different Ripple wallets yesterday between these times. However, 3 minutes after the initial round of transfers, Ripple locked up some of the cash in escrow, relocking 800 million XRP. Those are numbers I have no idea what they mean. Additionally, I do not believe their calculations to be accurate. They would have to discharge 500,302,100 to get 1 billion. The additional 1 billion or 100 million points, where may they be found? Has something been omitted from this? Post it in the space provided for comments. At the moment, my focus is not on the mathematics, therefore I am unsure. Interestingly, Ripple also distributed an extra 100 million XRP to the address in question. A total of 300 million XRP were added to the wallets as a result. As a result of these changes, 1.1 billion Ripple tokens are now available for spending, while 800 million remain locked away. In that case, the calculations are reasonable. They subsequently released 1.1 billion after locking 800 million again. The fact that it's often 1 billion makes it intriguing. Therefore, $48 million would be the value of 100 million XRP, or 100 million times approximately 48 cents. The SEC has reportedly been requesting damages of $2 billion. There seems to be an uncommon pattern, and Ripple has rejected it. Is this something else entirely? You have no idea. Here, we'll just have to wait for XRP prices to fall. The 6 Ripple employees who are presently, or will be at the Swiss Point Zero forum, will also find this message relevant. Therefore, Stuart is already out there. This is just another cryptocurrency summit. According to Marcus Flanger, Cassie Craddock, Fiona Marie, and Lauren. As you can see, Ripple is a gold sponsor. As such, they, along with Circle AI, Capital Amazon, and Paxos, should be fully represented. Firms that provide stablecoins are, therefore, gold sponsors. Anti-International Card ANO Chainlink and Digital Asset Fire Blocks are among the silver sponsors, while HSBC, Julius BB, QCP, Swift, and Signum are among the bronze sponsors. The latter 3 are likely not too thrilled to be there, but they have to put on a good show, because the cryptocurrency industry is eating their lunch. Also, at a meeting like this, rules and regulations are probably front and center. The banking sector is seeing an increase in digital innovations, as we have seen. Personal opinions: it's fascinating to observe how things vary in different regions of the world, and I've also observed that this Ripple is leading the charge to improve legislation surrounding digital assets, supported by a strong group of policy and legal specialists. Regarding another matter that was discussed in this morning's video, which I won't link to here unless you all missed it, the conversations that Lauren thinks she's having in the UK, Brazil, or Dubai are more focused on the practical and functional aspects of running a business rather than the fundamental question of whether or not we can even do business here. Thankfully, there are ripple effects leading similar efforts in other regions of the globe. I wanted to express my gratitude to Subjective Perspectives for alerting us to the fact that XRP has dropped in price, because it is encouraging news. Ripple Partner Films has brought attention to the Inter-Ledger Protocol, a standardization effort to link several networks. I will provide a link to the work that was recently published in the description for your convenience, if that piques your interest. Here, though, you may see something really intriguing. Blockchain networks can be built to be interoperable. Right now, we know that Fluence is a partner of Ripple, and that Ripple is connected to the Inter-Ledger Protocol. They go on to note that initiatives, like the Inter-Ledger Protocol, ILP, are working to standardize the process of linking different payment networks, whether they are blockchain-based or more conventional. This shows that even these folks are aware that the two systems will eventually have to function together. When various networks and ecosystems are able to communicate with one another, value can be transferred easily. As a result, the foundation is laying the groundwork for a new financial system that established businesses may tap into, even as established ones embrace technological advancements. Also, I happened to observe these individuals from Ripple partner Airwallex, and I wanted to thank them for publishing XRP drops. Their revenue has apparently increased by 93%. Their income in the Australian and New Zealand markets increased by 93% last year. Airwallex, a Ripple partner, reported an 84% increase in global revenue and a 68% increase in transaction volume from the 10-cent-back fintech, which is now domiciled in Singapore. In these specific markets, you guys are just killing it. Once again, the restrictions around cryptocurrencies are already well-defined. Airwallex has announced that its strong product offerings have been driving growth in Australia and New Zealand. The company gained momentum in the previous fiscal year with the launch of its high-interest return accounts, which were developed in partnership with JP Morgan. These accounts offer a return of 3.39% on Australian dollar balances, and a return of 4.07% on US dollar balances, which is higher than rates offered by major banks, and is sure to be a big draw for Airwallex clients. Companies like Airwallex are rapidly expanding their market share, because customers are willing to test out new types of products, when they provide higher rates than what they would obtain at their regular bank. Listen up, fellas, Australia is and will remain a crucial market for us. The Chief Revenue Officer, Kai Wu, is bringing this up not only because it's our starting point, but also because of its payment history. With the help of Innovation Incubator, Airwallex is able to provide groundbreaking solutions for startups, such as Yield and Airwallex. 2023 was the year that Airwallex turned a profit. Additionally, it has continued to expand its worldwide operations and presence, and it currently processes over $90 billion. On a yearly basis, that amounts to transactions in US dollars. Guys, there's some major news regarding our partner Airwallex at Ripple. They are expanding after finding tremendous success in the Australian and New Zealand markets. Its new headquarters are in Singapore. Therefore, it's possible that we may be tapping more locations in the future through these Ripple partners. Once they get a taste of success, they just ramp up their efforts to capture a larger share of the cross-border payment market. Moreover, I wanted to add that this man is from Andes's team, which is fantastic news. MiCA compliance is now USDC. It was only yesterday that this was announced. As of today, USDC is alone among the European Economic Area's EEA regulated stable coins. Thank you for watching my channel and for subscribing. I'll see you later.